Welcome back to another episode of Shots vs. Chardonnay, and we have another reaction for you today. So this reaction was requested by one of our viewers, and it is for Chloe's VMA, live VMA performance. So we're going to be reacting to that. We already reacted to her music video, but apparently it's something real juicy, real, something we need to see from the live performance. So that's what we're going to be doing. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And head over to Keith's Gaming YouTube channel at Everyday Gameplay. Let's get right into it.
So yeah.
Someone's calling, no reply. Night shade falling, here's I. Why keep pausing like I do? Why keep pausing like I do? Causing like you do. All this assets in my jeans. You can't get them from between. Get a piece of me. Teach you the feet. You looking at me like I ain't give you no choice. I count to 3. Bet you be on your knees. You real from my hand like cardio. You can't get this thickness out of your. He say he like that lappy tappy. He so goofy, call me. He go stupid, he go daffy. Introduce me to his. He can never live without me. I'm so real, I never. If he got it like that, I can take it there. Lord, why keep pausing like I do? Why keep pausing like I do? Why keep causing like you do? My jeans between. I can teach you a couple things. Pausing like I do. Why keep pausing like I? Why keep pausing like I? Why keep causing like you do? You can't get up in between, boy. Hey, I can teach you a couple. How to surf a man, how to work a man. It's on purpose. I'm doing it big. Body language like speaking Spanglish. I'll educate you how to.
What you think of it so far? What's your thoughts?
I'm having mixed reactions.
Talk to me.
Shall I elaborate?
That was the point.
I'm having mixed reactions because as I watch it, I've said before and I'll say it again. She is such a beautiful girl. Her talent is amazing. And a part of me is like, yes, bitch. Like, I'm rooting for her.
Okay.
And part of me is like, baby, you ain't got to do this.
What you mean?
Like, you ain't got to do that. You don't have, like, you're so talented. You don't have to be half naked. You don't have to twerk your ass on stage. Leave that to the less talented, the less pretty girls. Because it maybe correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Maybe I'm holding her to maybe this standard. I don't know. But in my mind, it's like, you don't have to do that.
What you're saying to me feels like when people say Floyd Mayweather don't need to talk about his money because he's a great boxer, let your boxing speak for yourself, or shut up and dribble type stuff. Like all that kind of like it feels wrong. Like I don't feel like nobody, because they're great, should have to be different from any, because at the end of the day, you're just somebody who was gifted with a talent that you worked your ass off for. And I don't feel like you should be treated lesser than if somebody less talented than you did the same thing that you're doing. Like, I don't feel like you're stupid to a lower level. I feel like you're doing what you want to do. And this song is about ass shaking. The whole entire video was ass shaking. Like I would be disappointed if she got her ass on stage in a gown and started singing that shit like a fucking symphony or opera or some shit. Like I'd be like, man, what the fuck is this? Like that's not what this is.
And
Like,
that's why
I don't like your take. I think your take was
and that's why. Excuse me. And that's why I'm having the cognitive dissonance though, because part of me is like I said to the music video to this song, like if I had that body, I would put me in a fucking leotard and some stilettos. I'll be doing the same thing. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling like this about this performance.
Because you just see her as so much of a higher level performer that you watch this performance and you're like thinking like, oh, she could have did something so much better than this because of her vocal talent, her dancing, and her beauty.
No.
You try to but you got to understand, people perform the music that they're giving to perform, and she's giving what you need for this song.
True. That's why I said I don't know why my brain is doing what it's doing right now. But aside from all that, I actually like the premise of the song. I like the song for what it is. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just
cool.
having one of my moments.
I wouldn't say this is the greatest performance I've ever seen, but it's a cool performance though. What the hell?
Temporary, that's temporary, unnecessary. I ain't mad. Get this sickness out of your mind. Cause my
Word.
Beyonce so hard.
Lord have mercy. I do. Why keep causing like you do, babe? My days, get up, trying to get a piece of me. Teach you a couple things. I do. Causing like you do. Get up in between, baby.
What the fuck was that?
So the ending, I think the ending kind of reaffirmed what I was feeling. Like
What's that?
what I said previously. Like girl, you ain't gotta do that. Look, I sound like the old
You do.
the old auntie, like,
You do.
baby, you ain't gotta embarrass yourself like that, baby. Like,
You know what I think it is though?
I don't know why.
You know what it is? She can't twerk. Let's be honest, that's what it is. Because if she was up there killing that shit, if she was up there popping, shaking, one cheek at a time, you would be like, girl, get that shit.
Left cheek, right cheek.
Yeah, she
but
ain't
no,
got those movements.
But I was still, because
She didn't even twerk, she twisted her leg.
as y'all can see, I'm still smiling throughout the whole video. Like, I'm still rooting for her. I love her. It's just, when I think about who's doing this type of thing in music right now, people who are less talented, less beautiful, and you can do it, that's fine. I agree. You're young, you're beautiful, you ain't got no kids, you ain't married. Do you, boo? However, it's like, I don't know why I'm still feeling this feeling of, you don't have to do that. Like, you're talented enough. You don't have to be half naked twerking on the floor licking the mic. Like, you don't have to do that.
Wait, every
You
time
can
you say
stand
licking the mic,
there.
that shit throws
You
me
can
off.
stand there and look as beautiful as you do without your, you know, like you don't have to show the camera your uterus. But I love you. But I love her. I feel so guilty for saying this. I don't know why.
I feel like the song permitted the raunchiness that she was giving. It was a raunchy song. She made a raunchy performance. She made a raunchy video.
I think
Let it be
I
raunchy.
think I have the problem of I'm still looking at her
I'm not.
like
I
a
don't even
kid.
know.
I don't know what. But when I seen that video, I was like, I didn't have this feeling though.
But I feel like there's a disconnect.
I think it could because it was
I feel like
live.
there's a disconnect. I feel like so many women in this world find over Michael B. Jordan. And I didn't say you, I said women.
Not me.
Didn't ask you for your opinion. So many women
Boy, shut your ass up.
so many women. Damn, you fucking my vocals up. So many women find over Michael B. Jordan like we didn't start seeing this nigga on screen at 10. And we get these visuals of these people. Like Michael B. Jordan, like, I think he older than me. And I still look at this nigga as a little kid. Even though he's like Bow Wow. I still call that nigga Bow Wow because to me he's still a little nigga. Even though this nigga's older than me. And that's just I think that's a disconnect that we have. Like, I don't look at no young girl who was a kid 10 years ago, a teenager 10 years ago, and now she's in her mid-20s or late 20s or something. Whatever the fuck. I don't even know how old this girl is. I don't look at them as kids. Because I don't see that.
And let's be clear, that's not fair. What I'm completely transparent on the fact that maybe my views on it is not completely fair to her because she is an adult. She's not 16. She's an adult. And she has a right to express, do her art however she wants to. I am very aware that what I'm saying is, girl, shut up. I know that. I know that. I'm aware of that.
I feel you though. You got your own opinion. I ain't knocking your opinion. Everybody's entitled to that.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not saying not do it. I'm not saying not do it, Chloe. I'm saying I fucks with you. I fucks with it. But if nobody, I think that's what it is. If nobody never told you, you don't have to do it. I think that's what it is. You do it. You don't have to though, because you're that bitch. And with that said, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Shots vs. Chardonnay. Until next time, peace.